Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my friends?
Fine.
Teachers, are you still with me?
Yes.
Yeah, to Ibu teachers, thank you very much for the opportunity. Today I'm going to share about the classroom planning. It is taken from the article by Carl Robertson in English. So when we talk about teaching, we can evaluate the teaching process as traveling, where you need to have journey, you need to have goals to achieve the process of teaching and learning. So, when you think about traveling, it means that you need to prepare everything before, during, and after, and when you reach the goal. So let's say you need math so you will not get lost on traveling, and so that's the teaching process. When you are going to teach, because teaching is not easy to set, so you need to have a kind of guideline. This guideline is known as lesson plan. What is a lesson plan exactly? A lesson plan is a framework or steps in teaching and learning process. So on lesson plans you have clear information, to have clear steps, what you are going to do in the classroom, before, during, and at the end of the teaching and learning process. Maybe you think a lesson plan is in the form of written only, but in fact, lesson plan can be in the form of, can be in written or non-written form. So for beginning teachers, for beginners, lesson plans should be created in written form because it will help them. But for some experienced teachers, they are very experienced and know the class, they know the background of the students. Maybe they don't need to have written form of lesson plans, they just need to have short of list, or maybe they just keep the lesson plan on their mind. And teachers, you need to know why is it important to design a lesson plan? So, here. So, the functions of the lesson plan are, the first is to identify the goals in teaching. The goal in teaching is very important. When you have goal, it means that you have something to achieve. You can emphasize on the process of teaching and learning with various kinds of methodologies, but when you stick on the goal, you will not run away from what you are going to achieve in the classroom. The second one is, it will identify the teaching and learning process. So it will help you in setting up the steps, the beginning, before, during, and at the end of the lesson. Let's say you are going to teach about writing. So what are you going to do before giving the writing assignment to the student? And what are you going to do before you, during the process of giving writing to the student, and at the end of the process when they submit the writing paper to you? The third one is the teaching process. It will help identifying the teaching and learning problem. Even you are very experienced in teaching and learning, but remember, sometimes problems just come in coincidences. So teachers, you must know that this is really important. So when having lesson plan, you can identify the problems that might appear on the teaching and learning process. And also it will raise the teacher's confidence because you have very clear guidelines what you are going to do in the class. So, I can conclude that a lesson plan is important because by having lesson plans, you can see this one. So before teaching, you plan your lesson in order to have an organized and also a good class in your class. Okay, I think, I hope it is clear and I hope it will be helpful for you to apply in the classroom. Thank you. See you again. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.